Well, I'm new at doing these wheel swaps. Um, you can see here I did a wheel swap on this car. One thing I had to learn right away was you may like a wheel because of its stance, but unless you know how to do custom axles, which I don't know how to do, you got to make sure it's going to fit the car. See, this one wasn't going to fit, so I had to modify the base to accommodate the width of the wheels, and that was not a good idea. It's ugly. Um, Car doesn't want to roll. Rolls a little bit, but not very well, as you can see. But I mean, for display, it looks good. And then, of course, I'm still trying to get better at doing the rivets. And this one just, it was, well, I didn't do a very good job. So I glued it together. I said, okay, that'll just have to be a learning lesson. But overall, I think the car looks cool with those wheels on it. I just wish it would roll. However, after I did that one, I did this one. I found this at a flea market. And I paid, I don't remember what for it, 50 cents or something. I thought I messed up the headlights doing this wheel swap. Then I realized, oh, wait a minute. I bought this used. That's why it's all kind of scratched up here. Because I do have the original of this car. Right there. And it's pristine. I should have been paying attention because I should have done the wheel swap on that one. Anyway, as you can see, this wheel swap is perfect. I made sure it had the right width. I made sure I used the correct tools. Took my time. And let me show you something that I found very useful. And it's probably a pretty basic thing for all of you experienced folks out there. But here's what I did. I started out, oh, what size is this? I don't even know. I bought this on Amazon. This little tool here. Trying to get a focus on it. There we go. As you can see, it's pretty small. And this is for me. Every model's different, okay? And if you've done this for a little while, you'll know that there's not one set way of doing this. And even if you do find a favorite way of doing it, it doesn't always work on every model. But I like this because it's round. It's set right inside of the rivet. If it's not one of those rounded rivets from the 70s, it fit in there perfectly. Just get the thing going, right? Then I came back with a, what size is this? That's, I believe that is 7/16. Yeah. I mean 7/64. Use that one. And then after that, I went a little bit wider to a 1/8. I don't think I went any higher than that one. I could have gone with this larger one. My problem was I was really worried about damaging the base. So, I did these three, 1, 2, 3, and once I got that, I was able to get this piece right here to come off. You know, what do you guys call that? The mushroom flare. And then, once I got the car apart, I filed the post down a little bit with just a metal file, being careful not to hit the body. And then I got this kit off of Amazon. I got a couple of these because I broke one. It was too aggressive. Yeah, there's the one I broke. But I got a backup. Got an extra one there, so drill and tap. And what I found is very useful with my whatever size that is. It's really, really small. I went and got me a bottle of this Tap Magic Pro Tap cutting fluid. And this made all the difference. Because I felt like I was drilling forever. It's like, man, it's just not going. And obviously, I got this because I broke my tap last time I was doing this. So you just put a tiny bit on there. Just a small amount. And it really makes it go. I also encourage you, if you're using these button head screws, make sure you measure off the depth of the screw, so you don't go too deep into the post and end up going through the hood of a car or something like that. And then I use a screwdriver. I know I've seen people with a T-post style for my tap. Again, lubricate it. Work your way in. Don't go too crazy. Work your way back out. Clean it up a little bit. You might have to take a little toothbrush or something and kind of clean it up. And you can see the oil residue left over from some of that cutting fluid. Anyway, finally get this to the depth you think is going to work. Put your car back together. Make sure it's going to work. If it's not, take it out. It didn't work for me the very first time, so I had to take the screw back out, pull the car apart, go a little bit deeper, tap it some more, clean it up, put it back together, and it was perfect. So anyway, I got many cars here I want to do. So yeah, that very important thing was to make sure that your wheels are going to fit before you start tearing it apart. And I just take the car, flip it over, take my set of wheels, and I'm just going to look and see if it's going to work before I start drilling things apart. Anyway, I hope that's helpful for anybody out there who's doing this. And yeah, I need to clean up my work area. But yeah, those are my 2 customs I did last night. And we'll do some more.